Greetings everyone, welcome to the channel. We are the Lion Gaming crew and welcome to PC Building Simulator. Now this is a new game I've never featured here on the channel, but man, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, man. Basically the whole gist of this game is you build PCs, right? It's literally called PC Building Simulator. So yeah, in this video though, we're gonna build the ultimate RGB PC build. So for the case, we're gonna rock with Corsair. So we're just gonna go ahead and type in Corsair here for the case. And the exact case we're gonna be using is the Corsair Obsidian Series 1000D. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll all the way. There it is, the Obsidian 1000D. Go ahead and open up the side panel here. Go ahead and open this back panel. Go ahead and open up the SATA drive ports. This PC is hella big, so we gotta maneuver a little bit. Go ahead and remove the PC shroud there. Alright, so next up we're gonna add the motherboard, which we're rocking with the Asus for the motherboard. We're gonna use the Asus ROG, and we'll just go ahead and type that in, and we'll go down a little bit. We're actually, the exact one we're gonna be rocking with for this video is gonna be the Asus ROG Strix X399E Gaming. So let's go ahead and see X399E Gaming. There it is. Let's go ahead and pop that bad boy in. Hells yeah, man. We got the motherboard in there, looking sweet. And for the CPU, we are going to go ahead and rock with the AMD Ryzen Threadripper 2990WX, which is a freaking beast of a freaking CPU, man. This Threadripper has got like a million freaking cores, bro. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw this Threadripper in here. 2990WX. It's got 32 cores with a frequency of 4,200 megahertz. Man, it takes 250 watts just for the freaking CPU, bro. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and apply our thermal paste. Alright, and for the memory, let's go ahead and open up all of these CPU slots here. Open up these memory clips for the RAM. We're gonna have a bunch of RAM in this PC. It's gonna be RGB, of course. The exact memory we're rocking is gonna be the G.Skill Trident Z RGB, 8 gigabytes, 4,000 megahertz, and we're gonna be using 8 of those. So let's go ahead and go down to memory here. Let's go ahead and search for G.Skill. Come on, my bad typing. So go ahead and scroll down for those sniper ones look pretty dope though, but we're trying to find the Trident RGB though, man. There it is. Let's go for the highest transfer. Can we, let's do 4,800 megahertz, man. Let's just upgrade it a little bit. Oh, dude, we forgot the memory clips at the bottom. That's why some of these motherboards, man, I don't mind them, but there's so many freaking memory clips you have to open. There we go. Let's go ahead and close that CPU shield. Go ahead and install all the RAM. We're gonna have like insane amounts of memory in here. Let's see, what's somebody in the comments, what's 8 times 8, bro? Is it like 64 gigabytes of RAM? Jesus. Dude, jeez. 64 gigs of RAM. Okay. Now for the storage, we're gonna rock with the Corsair 4 Series MP500, 960 gigabytes. We're gonna have a couple of those. We're gonna have one of those to the M.2. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this drive bay. For this, let's just go ahead and type in RGB. You're not gonna be able to see the RGB on here, but you know what, like, it's RGB anyways, so it's all good. Let's go ahead and just type in, well, let's just put the 2 terabyte in there, might as well get the maximum amount of storage. And for the back, it's gonna be hard to install this, but we can actually throw in a bunch of these Hyper Furies here, a bunch of SSDs. You know, I actually kind of want to throw some of those team groups in there as well. Kind of mix up the memory. Let's throw some of these team groups in. These actually look hella dope. So I think we should go with the 1 terabyte, the black or the white. I think the black would look good with the black case. Let's go ahead and throw some of those in there as well. I think those would actually be a better bet than the other ones. I know we're not really going to be able to see these, but I don't know, man. It's the ultimate RGB build, so. Plus, I just like how they look. You know what I mean? Like, can we get that last one in there, please? Can we get that? Can we get the last one in there? Man, I don't think we can. Let's put it up there. All right, there we go. Go ahead and just remove the hyper. Let's go for max storage, man. Just get all terabytes up in there. We're gonna have like 1,000,000 terabytes of storage. This PC is gonna be a freaking beast. All right, let's go ahead and close this back panel here. I don't know, can we fit one more? No, we can't fit it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, now next up for our ultimate RGB is going to be the power supply. And for the power supply for this build, we're going to be using the Thermal Take Tough Power iRGB Plus 1200 watts. So, got power supply. There it is. Let's go ahead and install that bad boy. Hells yeah. Okay. Now for the radiator, we're going to be rocking the EKWB EX Coolstream 240 millimeter RGB for the radiator. So let's go ahead and do custom water cooling. The radiator. Let's do this bad boy. We'll go ahead and throw it right there. Alright, cool. And for the CPU block, we're going to be using the Ryzen Tech CWB-TR4RBW. But honestly, I might switch it up a little bit. I think these Corsair ones look pretty dope as well. And I also really like this, the Ryzen Tech one, just, I don't know, it looks really cool. Yeah, let's just throw the Ryzen Tech on there. It looks dope. Okay, next up, we got the water-cooled GPU. We're going to be using the Aorus GeForce 2080 Ti Extreme Water Force. And we're going to be throwing 2 of those bad boys in there. So let's just go ahead and remove all of these PCI covers here, because we're gonna have some massive graphics cards in there. So water cooled GPUs. I would really like to throw a 3070 series in there, but with the amount of cables we have, we really can't fit you know, that many. So let's just go with this Gigabyte Aorus GeForce RTX 2080 Super Water Force WB8G. I think oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I made a mistake. Alright, here we go. Can we fit? Ooh. I don't know, the copper one, can we throw 2 different ones in there? I don't know, man. The copper one might look better. I'm gonna remove this one and throw the copper one in there. Yeah, I like that, the EV. Yeah, okay, so next up, for case fans, we got a lot of these that we need to add. So in the top, we're gonna add Corsair HD 140mm RGB LEDs. We're gonna throw a bunch of those in the top. We're gonna throw 3 of them in the top. And then in the front, we're gonna throw 8. So let's just do RGB. Corsair, the 140s in the top. So go ahead and, oops, I forgot, I need to remove the dust filter. Oops, okay. Here we go. Install 3 of these bad boys. This thing isn't gonna be as bad as for like, you know, the wiring as I thought it would be. So yeah, for the front, we're gonna throw 8 of these bad boys in here. Oh my goodness, this thing is gonna be RGB'd out, man. We love the rainbow, dude. We love the rainbow puke, man. It is just, I don't know. I just love PCs. I'm actually trying to build my first gaming PC, and this game, I know it's not real life, but it's giving me the base information that I need to know in order to build a solid machine. So I think that's it. Now we're gonna move on to the radiator, or sorry, the reservoir. My bad. And for the reservoir, we're gonna rock with, I think there's only one RGB reservoir. that we can use here, which is the Revo. Yep, the Revo. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this thing all cabled up. So let's go ahead and connect our motherboard. It's gonna take a little bit. You know what? For the cables, hold on. Let's go ahead and switch our cables around. I don't really like using these standard cables. Let's go ahead and just use the orange cables because we're the Lion Gaming Crew, man. We gotta use orange. So let's go down, find the orange ones. Ooh, rimbed. Oh, should we do the rainbow? Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to do the rainbow ones, man. I think it'll look cool with the RGB. I mean, yeah. You know what? It's alright. It looks pretty good. I ain't complaining here. Let's go ahead and connect. We'll wait to do the SSDs in the back until the very end here. Get all this stuff hooked up here. Let's do the GPUs. Yeah, honestly, those rainbows don't look too bad. I kind of like the rainbow wiring. I haven't unlocked them yet in career mode, so a little jelly, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and connect the case. Like that. Let's go ahead and connect these fans. Just daisy chain these guys together. I love how this game allows you to daisy chain like this. I just find it like to be so nice. Okay, let's daisy chain that. We're gonna run so many daisy chains. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Connect that to that. Sorry, it takes a little bit for me to cable this. I'm not very good at like clicking. Why is it not letting us do that? Here we go. Can we do this one? Okay. Do this one here. Okay, now, why is that not working? It's okay, let's just go ahead and kind of daisy chain these last two together here. Like a million cables, my cable management is not on point. We got the radio connected. Nope. Go ahead and daisy chain that. Go ahead and connect that. Guess we can do the SSDs now. Go ahead and get all these. We're not going to be able to have all of them hooked up, so I'm thinking about doing the bottom two and leaving like the very top one. I guess we could do this one too. We're gonna have to have one that's not gonna be able to be connected, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, man. Gosh dang it, I never get this right. And after we get done with this cable management here, we're gonna go ahead and pipe it up, which won't take me too long. I'm pretty good at using the pipes in this game, so let's go ahead and get these cables plugged in as well here. Plug the graphics card in, plug the power supply in. Let's go ahead and plug the motherboard in. Okay, let's go for our piping now. So for the sockets, we're gonna go ahead and use the only RGB ones we can, which is, I believe, by Radiant Tech. Yep, there we go, RGB. And I think for the, let's just go ahead and use the clear rigid pipe. And how we're gonna do this is we're gonna go from the reservoir to the GPU. Let me go ahead and bend this, make it look somewhat nice here. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Wish I could get that. There we go. Dang. That's like not out. That's not really how I wanted it to look. I mean, dude, what's up with that bottom? There we go. All right, you know that's fine. That's good. That's good. I don't want to take forever piping this thing. Okay, and we'll go from here to here. That's good. Go ahead and accept that. Go ahead and go here to here. And accept that. Now we'll go from GPU to the radiator. Go ahead and get that. That looks good. Okay, now we're gonna go from radiator to CPU block. So we'll go there. It's gonna be a nice little tight loop here. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm alright with that. And we'll go from the CPU block back to the reservoir. Kind of bend this here. And I want that to go like that. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, honestly. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this up with some water for coolant. I think for coolant, I think the best for this is either the orange, because you know we're the Lion Gaming Crew, or the purple. I think I want to try the purple. Let's just do purple UV. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, that's filling up now. I love watching that, like, fill up. Oh, it just looks so cool. Alright, you guys ready? About to power it on here in a second as soon as we get our fluid going. I'm gonna go ahead and power this bad boy on, man. It's gonna look so dope. You guys ready? Here we go, dude. Oh, there she blows! The ultimate RGB. Go ahead and close the panels. Let's go ahead and get our OS installed so we can change the colors of the RGB stuff themselves. Let's go ahead and reboot. I really like the way those water-cooled graphics GPUs just look. I just think, oh man, they look, even for the 20 series, they're freaking awesome. Let's go ahead, install 3D Mark. Wow, that is so fast. Let's go ahead and install OCCT. The last thing we need to install is the lighting. Let's go ahead and restart. And as soon as this restarts, we'll do the RGB colors first. Let's go ahead and enter the BIOS and overclock our RAM. So here's all of our information. Our CPU is running at 4200 megahertz. We got 64 gigabytes, 8x8 on the RAM capacity. We got 2666 for the megahertz per second on the RAM speed. We are using the GeForce RTX 2080 Super. For storage, we got a M.2 2 terabyte, and we got a bunch of 1 terabyte drives and a 960 gigabyte. I don't know, man. I forgot to change that one out. I'm sorry. All right, we'll go ahead and overclock the RAM, and we'll go ahead and apply changes and restart. Yep. Since we're using that M.2 for our boot drive, everything boots up super duper fast, which is great. Okay, let's go ahead and change the lighting. Go select all, and we'll go ahead and go to rainbow. Change the speed down a little bit, like that. Okay, apply that. There we go. Oh wow! Let's go ahead and open that panel back up. Let's just look at it for a second. Just look at it. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just like, oh, that is so fire. That is so fire. I freaking love it, man. I freaking love it. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the dust filter back on. There we go. Put the dust filter on. Just finish putting up this stuff together here. And then yeah, we'll run 3D Mark and get our PC benchmark here. And yeah, that'll be the end of the video, man. I'm pretty excited to see what this thing's gonna benchmark at. Go ahead and close the panel, close the lighting tab, run up 3D Mark. Let's go ahead and run that. While that's doing that, I'm gonna open this. Look at those RGB freaking drives. I honestly think the Hyper one looks a little bit better. I like these because they're like one solid color, but honestly I feel like that one just looks cooler with the logo. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I think I like how our power supply is even RGB as well. Got them over here on the other side as well. Looking nice, looking nice. Gonna close that back panel. Front fans looking really cool. I wish this game, like in real life, there's a way to change all of the individual like LEDs, so like it'll have like a rainbow effect almost. They have it in PC Building Simulator too, but that's not on consoles yet, so this is as good as we got for now. But I honestly, I just think it just looks so, it just looks so good. I think the purple coolant provides like, you know, a little bit more of like effect to it, you know, not as much because it's kind of a closed loop. It's not really like that big. There's not too much pipe action going on, but I mean the memory sticks look freaking dope. The water block looks awesome by Radiation Tech. The fans by Corsair look amazing. The radiator looks amazing. It just all looks so good together. Even the GeForce RTX 2080 Super water cooled by EVGA. So we got a benchmark score of 18,369, the CPU score of 12,000, graphics score of 20,000. So that is awesome, and I hope y'all enjoyed the ultimate RGB PC build and PC building simulator. Let me know what y'all think about this type of content, man. And with that, man, I hope to catch you all in a future video coming out soon. Stay safe, stay happy, and last but not least, stay gaming. Lion Gaming Crew, signing out.